Hopefully it's that button. Good evening, everybody. Did you enjoy the change of music, Peter? I changed the music for you. How is everybody? Good evening, Paul. Good evening, Melina. Dramatic for the night, indeed, Paul. And good afternoon, Peter. Evening, Andrew. Evening. First off, depending on how many come in. Changing Friday's chat to tomorrow night because, well, one, Jen can't make it on Friday, and also the Americans are confusing, making it awkward, having their weird Thursday holiday thing, their Traitor Day or whatever it's called. It's sleeting. Oh no, Peter. We've had snow, Peter, since we last talked. We had snow. I think it was it last Wednesday? Last Thursday? It snowed. For us. Thankfully it's gone. I had Jerry. You Americans and your traitorous ways. I don't know. Sharpen the chin. So yes, if you're around, everybody, or those of you that are Patreon supporters, etc., tomorrow night is our monthly chat, but it's not on Zoom. Remember, it'll be on Teams because I got rid of the Zoom subscription. So if you're free, especially you Americans, because you'll be on holiday or whatever. You're probably all travelling somewhere, or your family's all arriving, or whatever you do on Traitor Day. Hopefully we'll see you. And for the Brits, yeah, we'll be on 2 days early. Right, I need to start Twitch off because I forgot. Oops. Not used to this streaming on multiple platforms anymore. Not used to it at all. Nice, Jerry. Well, it'll be good to catch up with you because it feels like it's been ages since we've had a chat. Right, Twitch should have gone out now. Excellent. So I think that's that update. It has been quite a while, hasn't it, Jerry? It must have been summertime, maybe, the last time we managed to drop in on one. Feels like it's been a while. But yes, I was going to say big news, but I better not press that button because it's not something else. But because it was Black Friday time, and I managed to get some money. I've added to my Stream Deck. I now have the Stream Deck Plus with its twiddly knobs that I've got nothing configured for at the minute. So I now have I have the normal Stream Deck. I have the white one's it's actually huge. It's massive. So I got that this week. I've been raiding. Like I say, me and Jen have a bit of an Elgato problem. Do I need two? No, Andrew. Is there a waffle knob? Maybe so. You can probably program it to do something like that, Peter. But no, I didn't need it, but I wanted it. So I've got to work out how to use it first of all. I haven't really had a chance to set the second one up yet. No, the buttons on the other one are far too handy. I'll actually use the old one more than what I use this one. Because the other one's got buttons on. This one's got... It's only got like 8 buttons and some knobs. Well, the screen kind of acts as a button as well. But, you know, I wanted it, right? I wanted it. But also, the... I don't know if I'm going to do photography very much longer. The other thing went a bit mental this week, and it's like, oh, I can make money on that. So there might be a lot more effort going into the other thing. Because I haven't had any time to do any photography, any photo work really. I did that black and white edit that I put on Instagram today. But yes, TikTok's been going very, very, very well. As in, I think I made more money on that in a month than what I have on anything else this year. So priorities might need to change a little bit. And also, I have a cough. I got rid of the cold that Andrew gave us. Andrew Atkinson, not you, Andrew Banner. But I now have a bit of a cough. Serge, hi, how are you doing? It's all right, Serge. I forgot to press play on the Twitch stream. So yes, game streaming. So I might have to be a gamer instead of a photographer. Yes, Paul. Yes. Hi, David. How cold is it in Anchorage today? You snowed in. Have you not seen anybody, Andrew? Have you not? No, Serge, I forgot to press the go live on Twitch button. I was a little bit late. Just 23 Fahrenheit. Damn, that's cold. Hold on. See what the conversion is for that. 23 FC. -5. We were pretty close. I think we were pretty close to that on Thursday, Friday. It was bitterly cold at times. I think with the wind chill, it was like -9. Pretty chilly. But thankfully it's mild. I mean, I think Sunday morning it was back up to 15 degrees. Bit of a change. And that's 15C, not F. So that's like 59 in your money. Yes. So yeah, other than that, I haven't really done anything photography-wise, apart from put that post out this morning on Instagram. So I haven't looked at any other images, so we can kind of crack on and just maybe have a look at one or two. No, Andrew, I barely play, to be honest. I barely play. You know me, more about the chat. But no, everybody, there are some amazing people over there that have been very, 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 very generous. So just can't believe the way it's gone. So yes, there's no skill level to it, Andrew. It's basically trying to be a nice person type of thing, and not one of them obnoxious, shouty TikTok people. You will not get me being one of them. But no, it's been really, really nice. And the community based around it's well, I always try. I try to be nice. The community that's built up around it as well has been incredible. Like I started. Yes, I know. Well, that's why today, this afternoon was a short stream. to rest there. And tomorrow's going to be a short stream as well. But yeah, YouTube people, Melina is one of my mods in the TikTok side of things. But yes, it's just a niggly. It's just a niggly cough, that's all. I'll pick up some cough medicine tomorrow when I'm in town. That might help it. So, image editing, and I'm thinking, what the hell am I going to do? So, obviously, we edited one last week from La Carranza, which was this one, which turned out quite nice. I was thinking we move to a different day to get away from the same kind of images. What I don't want to be doing is, because I'm editing so few now, I don't want to be like, right, we'll do the next set of 5 images and make the exact same image. So I'm going to move days. I can't remember what we did this day, not a lot. And that was a tester for that one. We might come back and edit a normal shot from this day. So let's move on to this day, which this was the day I didn't really do much photography. But there was a nice shed. You can always rely on a nice shed. Basically tell them, stop streaming. Yeah, well, I'm sure there's some in the cupboard downstairs, but I haven't checked to see whether it's for chesty cough or for tickly cough. But yes, you can always rely on a good shed. And this was like the only good light that we had the entire trip. So I had to make the best use of it. So I think we'll have a go. We'll have a go at a shed. It was right on the beach. It was tip-top location. Have I got a normal picture of it? Maybe, probably not. No, I haven't. I thought I did take a normal picture of it. Maybe that was probably on the phone. Ooh. I haven't tried. Well, I was going to say I haven't tried it. I did try it, Andrew. It just doesn't have the take it from, like, you'd have to manually stack them, like bring in each one. That's the only thing. But it still works the same. Actually, Andrew, I think you get more blend modes, if I remember rightly. I haven't played with it since I bought it, to be honest. But I think there's a couple of extra blend modes in there, which might be of interest, might be able to do something with. Maybe. I'm dying. So much to do, so little time. Right, okay, so let's play with some of these. Probably that one, probably that one, probably that one. Maybe that one. Probably that one. Did I didn't do that, did I? What I should do, I should be sharing this on the other place. Copy, close. Right. I've posted that. What can I do? What can I do? Lightroom. So we've got them picked. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Rated. Not rated. Unrated. I said rated. I meant rated. There we go. Right, okay. So let's stack these 6 together. Develop this first one. With our... Hi, Nikki. How are you doing? Let's sort this out. Flatten the ISO off. Do the auto balance on there. It seems to be fine. Search. It's the back end. It was the back end of YouTube. Showing how many people are watching. Give you a clue, not many. I like this actually. Like so. Right, we'll do the dust spotting, which should be fine because I shot it at 6.3. Thought I shot it more than that. There is a dust spot there. That is a dust spot. Okay. There. Let's go back to order. No, too warm. We'll stick with that. You're addicted, Nicky. You're addicted. So we will sync all those settings across to these. Like so, and then we will open as layers in Photoshop, and then this will take a while. So we go back to this screen. There is a like button, Melina. Well, what you can do, Melina, is on the TikTok, not on the YouTube main screen, there will be a like button underneath there. If you hit that, along with everybody else that's watching, that might attract people in. But there, on the chat, there is a like button as well. No idea what it does, but it's there. Yeah, YouTube is a lot less interactive. There's one like. Was that you, Paul? Paul, are you around tomorrow night for the usual chat? I have to remind Andrew that it's on. Yes, you are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Good evening, Janie. Knee kissing in this stream. Not by a long shot. You probably, if you're on your phone, Melina, it'll be, if you're watching it vertically, so like the video's at the very top, underneath there, I'm sure there'll be a button for like a thumbs up for a like and a thumbs down for a dislike. So obviously be careful which one you hit. Right, okay, so lighting might be a decent start. Decent place to start with. Just take out various layers until we get something. Jen! Don't. Jen, don't. Don't be mean to me. Right, so I think it was these bottoms where it looked quite nice. Oh, it was under. I was on. Probably was underneath chat. It probably was. Right. Okay. Anyway, should I ruin this? I'm tempted to have that there. I move this. See where this ends up. Does it need to be that? Small movements. Right, maybe he's not. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a shot of that stack. Just so I can come back to it. Oh, is it deselect it? Okay. Never make the mistake anyway. Just always hit the thumbs up button for it to be a like. Oh, yeah, because that was the, yeah, that's what I was on about. Actually, I quite like that. Doing like that. Might need more contrast. Might need to make a stamp layer of that as one as well. Let's make these down the bottom so I know where they are. Let's stack these together and let's go to multiply and then I can put them together. Turn that one off. Excuse me. No. No, that's that one. That's the one I wanted. Knock it off center a little bit. Oh. God damn it. Sorry, guys. All right. So, what I was doing beyond that, so I stacked them together and it looked like this. So it looked like this. This is getting out of the habit of looking at chat. And then I did another stack of 3 layers that looked like this because I thought it looked good. I thought I'll keep them. And then I'm blending these ones together with multiply blend mode to get things in position, as I always do. I think this one needs to move across, yeah. And this one needs to come down as well, like so. And then once they're all in position, we can go back through the blend modes. Get out, Andrew. Damn you. Damn you all. So, I don't think any of these blend modes are all going to work. But the first 2 ideas were probably better. Take any of these out. Quite like that wipe up there. It's doing nothing. I'm definitely doing nothing. So if I take all of those out. think we leave that one in. Could reduce the strength of that one. It's doing nothing. So maybe he's having that stacked like that is better. Is better. Right, I'll do a stamp layer of that as well. Grand. We just knock these all off, and then we have a choice of this one, this one, this one. Any of them? Actually, I think we'll go with editing this one first. See how it turns out. Nah. I'm not going to make it to the end. I'm not Surge. Loving the confidence. So this one, I think, is probably the first one to try. Obviously sticking to non-destructive practices. Actually, make a new layer. Go to hue and drop the opacity. Gives it a certain type of orange. That's minimal change. Just dulls the blue back a little bit. Right, I think what I need here is a curves layer. Get a bit of darkness in. Hi, Anna. So what do I need from here? A bit of warmth. The blue away, emphasis slightly. Like that. Good starting point, I think. Maybe he needs a little bit more. Hi, Sergio. How are you doing? Yeah, a little bit more down there. Actually, I could do that without going another layer. I think. Could I? No, I couldn't. I do need that other layer. Right. So that's that. Be good? I think so. Then we'll take it into analog and see what we get out of it. Oh, the Surge? That makes it. Maybe that's because I started the Twitch stream late. I didn't have to have that long wind up. Right, so looking through looking through all the presets to see what I can make. What's going to be good? What's not? Ooh, that looks good. Some decent ones here, but I think we'll stick to an old favourite. The classic Dunstanbrow, which is there, that one. So immediately the colours are pretty good. I think this is the same one we used last week as well. It's funny how the best ones come out. So do we? move stuff around until something catches the eye. That's basically the aim of the game. With this, see, this is what I do all day. Spend all day like editing pictures, but most of it's just like a pixel to the left, pixel to the right. How's that look? It's not going to matter that much because I'm probably not going to do much more with this. Maybe just put that there. Switch some balance around with it. That's what we're always aiming for, Melina. That's what we're always aiming for. You've seen my website. Maple, hi, how are you doing? Jen. How is sunny Montreal today, Maple? Also, why does it not have times next to people's things? Oh, is it turned wintry now, is it? Is it? Proper scare. Nice. Yes, that's one of the Twitch things, guys. Oh, it's rainy. Okay. Yes, for the uninitiated that's sitting on YouTube at the minute, on the Twitch side of things, there's channel points. And channel points you get, I've got various things set up. Well, you, Serge, you and Maple can. The rest of us are going, huh? We have no clue. See what's weird. Peter is now, obviously. It wasn't an Ewok, Melina. It wasn't an Ewok. Where is the... No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Levels and curves. No, not lens vignette, I meant. Brain.
Hello there.
It was very good. What do I do? What do I do with this? Maybe it's about there. No, I said it wasn't an Ewok. It was R2. Flying across the screen. What am I going to do with this, guys? I'm not even sure I like the colour. I could turn that off. Right. That's better. In this darker combination. It's vaguely red. Is it Serge? I thought it was just my artwork. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing? Oh, no, that's better. Liking that better now. Just like that. Now we're cooking, Jenny. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that looks better. Right, I'm going to apply that before I break it and do something different and forget how to get back to it. I'm going to need more heel soothers tomorrow. All soothers tomorrow. To stop me coughing. Right, so that one came out nice. That one, that one. Actually, maybe just combine these two and see what we get. I'm almost tempted to do some wild shit with it. Maybe not. But if I change that to normal, that one to nah. Don't be silly, Andy. Don't be silly. That one's too simplistic, isn't it? We could maybe do something with them combined. There's the adjustments. We could run that through. Let's amend that for this image. Put there. And then send this into it. See what we get. Now I've got Fishman's Friends as well. But I've been eating a lot of them. Now I've had to move on to the soothers, Andrew. What does we are cooking on gas? As in, well, it won't have the fires getting... We're getting going now. We're cooking faster. Because if you cook on gas, then you haven't got to wait for the electric hob to warm up that cake. I think that's basically what the meaning is, Serge. But yes, the Brits have quite a lot of weird terminology to work out. I wonder if we can do something like this. Do something a little bit strange, a little bit nuts. I think it needs to be there. It needs to be about there. Oh, I don't know, an induction hob in the holiday place, it was rubbish. Not that I did any cooking, like. The day me and Colin were responsible for the food, it was pizzas, and then Colin did something to the timer, and the oven wouldn't work. So thankfully, the oven was just about warm enough to get the pizzas cooked, but we made a bit of a balls up. See what there, right? Let's put that back to where it was, 20. Really working fast. Yeah, there you go. Thank God Maple's dual language. Dual language. Well, that's probably the problem, Andrew. Well, I kind of like the contrast, David, or just the doing it something a bit different than just recreating that. We'll use the other one as the scene as it was, but I think this just adds a little bit something different to it. And I think if we run it through the process a bit further as well, could really change things up. Quite like that, you know. Quite like that. Yes, exactly, Mabel. Exactly. There's a bit Wizard of Oz, is there? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what we aim for all the time, Jenny. So, is like make it look old. If it wasn't taken many years ago, it was painted many years ago. That is the right. Okay, I'll apply that. I think we'll bring it back in just to see what it does again with other. Because I never scroll down to see what else there was. So, actually, will this combine with this? How does this join together? Meh. It was worth a look. Right, back in analog effects. I know that's basically what the software actually does. It mimics old film days. Okay, I think I might have jumped the shark here with this. We might need to revert back. To just as it was. Actually, that's quite interesting. Shame about the blotchiness of that, but hey, what can you do? A little bit of interest. There is a light leak filter, yeah, exactly, Andrew. What kind of lighthouse though, Jenny? Would it be a girthy one? Oh Lord. I'm not explaining that one here. There. No, Andy, no. You know me. There'll be loads of innuendo. Kind of like that. It's an abstract kind of piece. I didn't think it would ever sell, but you know. Let's apply that. Believe me, Andrew, if I believed I could make money out of OnlyFans, I would. But I know I couldn't. Oh, stop it. Okay, right, let's leave that there. Do not go there. Well, I might get one customer if I wore if I ever wore a cowboy hat. I think I probably prefer that one. I think that's maybe all for this particular image. Oh, that's because that's on. The mind boggles indeed. Thought that's maybe where you got all the money from, Melina. Do I like that? Yeah. I still think I prefer this version. Right, anyways, so if I bin them layers, still it's 1.27 gig, that's all right. We'll save this. Feet is where it's at. I am not a feet person. TMI, TMI. Did that finish saving already? It did. Right. Thank you, Janie. Come on. 98%. 98%. Still 98%. Come on. Undone. Okay. I quite like that one. I think I'll keep this as something to come back to. See if that's... You've moved across, Serge, have you? And that's that one all done, I think. So if we go to Lightroom, we have them here. So let's give this 3 stars. Create a virtual copy, and then we'll do some crops. We go 1 by 1, which is kind of what I was... Okay, maybe it's not 1 by 1. Let's go 4 by 5. Is that too much up there? I think there's too much blotchiness anyway, so that'll reduce its effectiveness. So this one, let's make a virtual copy, and it needs to be 3 stars. This one, I'm going to chop off the ooze at the top. So have a 16 by 9, because it's nearly the end of the month, and it's almost time for wallpapers. So that one will work for that. Let's make another virtual copy and go to... You know what, maybe it was even a 3x2. We dare do 3x2 with that in the middle. Hi Virgie, how are you doing? Three stars. It's for, so I can find them, Melina. If you notice along the bottom here, if you're looking on your phone, you might have to squint. But each of these is I've anything I deem able to be worked on, I'll give 1 star. When I've edited it and processed it, are you going to do it, Jen? Are you going to do it? And then when I've edited it, I'll give it 3 stars, as in it's finished. And then if I do like an extra bit, as in prepare it for print or accentuate areas after I've finished it, I will then give it 4 stars. I don't deem anything worthy of 5 stars ever. So that's my scale. And also, if I'm going through picking out images that I think I can work on, but will maybe stand out by themselves, I'll give them 2 stars. That's what I'm doing. You've started the weekend already, Virgie. That's a good start, seeing as it's Tuesday. Jen, what are you planning? Or did you type that long ago? Yeah. Pretty much, Melina. Pretty much. Thank you, Jay. Yeah. See, there's a lot of people who just automatically go, I finished it, five stars, or, and I'm like, no, I don't have that much confidence in my stuff ever. I know you're in both places. Because you are my mod, Jen, remember? Yes, but Melina, you know already that I don't. You've only known me weeks, and you already know that I have no confidence in myself. Let's try a square crop. I think this one could actually work quite nicely. Jenna had a big enough jump scare yesterday. I like the 1-to-1 as well, David. I think it works quite nicely. I think I need to perfect where it is in the below that bit. Get it dialed right in the middle. Something like that. Well, I think that's it. Actually, I think it actually pulls the eye a little bit because in some ways the darker area is further to the right because it bulges. So I think you're always going to be, is the shed actually in the middle or does it need shifting? So it's one of them ones that catches the eye and then. Well, Melina, that's what I do. That's what I do for Patreon followers. I supply them with desktop backgrounds. I've been doing it for like 5 years, if not longer. You know, before TikTok came along and makes me money that way, I have to do it via Patreon. Right, next one. I do like that one. And I think that one works as well. Exactly, Peter, exactly. How did you know I was going for that? I can't remember. What did I give away last month's, Jen? I can't remember. Normally, now you don't need to spend money on it, obviously. Yeah, let's go 3v2 on this one. You spend enough anyway. Right, I'm kind of trapped by the crop of the stuff, so can't really go any further that way. I'm gonna make this a bit small, but I don't know, is that too much on the right now? It's not the best images anyway. Let's bring a vignette in. Tweak the color a little bit. I still need to edit the because lo and behold, not all the gifting things yesterday ended up on the video, which is annoying. So I've got to edit things together, and like the look of disbelief on my face. It only lasts about 3 seconds, so I'm gonna have to splice it in with the full VOD video to make it better. So I can just sit there and do disbelief for like a minute. Exactly, Jenny. You were horrified that I wasn't streaming on TikTok. Let's go contrasty there. Color grading is at the highlights. That's a bit wider. Yeah, that's better. You can't get these to do anything if you make them do it kicking and screaming. Not much going on there. Well, you're here anyway, Jenny, so what's the issue? It's just a different platform, that's all. Just a different platform. But I'll tell you what, you are bringing the numbers up. Having the number of viewers in the teens, that hasn't been happening for about a year now. Yeah, let's keep that just in the TikTok stuff. Yeah, you were dragged to YouTube, Jenny. That's because I took away the ability to go to TikTok. That's why. Actually, let's go to basic. It's about there. I think I'll probably do. This one should be just a basic 16:9 straight away. Just gonna bring that in so this is a lot misses off that edge. Bit of contrast. Yeah, a bit of dark. Building that off. Reducing that. +9 there. Dropping the blacks. Dropping the whites. Does all right. Does all right. And that's just a leftover one. That's fine. So that one, oh yeah, I think that one kind of worked. Grand. Right, so we got library. That one. That one. I'm not sure about that one. Actually, maybe do a wider crop on this one. Maybe it just needed to be a bit tighter. So, something like that, anyway. Yeah, Surge is in the other one, Jenny. I have two. I have two servers. One of them to hide you guys from the others. I'll try a wide one on this one as well. Oh, no, it was a wide one. Damn. Anyways, shut up, Andy. So yes, we've had that one is all right. I think that one's actually better now that it's a tighter crop. That's pretty good. Those are pretty, yeah, I'm quite happy with them ones. That was the original one. And then these two, I don't know, I think I've pushed it a bit too far. And also, you've got all that blotchy noise up here, which means it would not print very well. Too much of a bad grade. Yeah, I'm not sure which crowd's worse than the other. No, only joking. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Jenny. We all have different views, etc., etc. We all have differences. Right, so that's that. We've still got 20 minutes. So, thinking, let's go back to this day.
What have I done?
Oh, that's for the other server, Jenny. That's for being a member on the YouTube. And it's in my other Discord server. And on Twitch, I think. I can't remember. Should I bring it across? Should I bring it to the other Discord server? I can use that Discord. I can use that sticker in my Discord server. Can't hide anything from you lot anymore, can I? Right. What I want to do is edit this like elephant's foot shot. So the issue I have is this one has got great waveage here. When you zoom in on it, oh no, that one's the one that's sharp. There's one that's not sharp. Is that not the right one? Boo. No, it must be this one.
Hello there.
Would that be Amelie by any chance? Under a different pseudonym? Toast. Toast is here as well. I made them, Melina. I didn't need Amelie and you and Janie and Tinker and everybody to make them. I made those ones. It's just with it being quite close to your originally name, Amelie, that's why. Right, so yes, the problem I have is this bit is slightly out of, well, I mean, it's not out of focus, it's slightly moved, but I really love the water here. It just moves so well. So what I'm going to have to do is take a sharp one, which is probably this one. Yes, that one's much sharper. And layer it in. So we're going to do that. So have I edited I haven't even edited these yet, have I? Damn. I edited on the laptop. And there's somebody's finger there. That'll be Atkinson, I bet. Where's the lighthouse? Did we see it? Oh, did see a lighthouse. Did see a lighthouse. So I need to edit this one very basically. Auto. Bit too bright. Let's dial that back. Yeah, shadows is fine there. So we need that, and then color-wise, I like that daylight, very blue, steely grey kind of color. So I'm going to sync those two across. Yes, we did. And then I'm going to open these two up. Open as layers and basically merge the sharp bit with the good water. A normal image, Peter. Yes, a normal image. A real photo. Well, to be honest, Andrew, I've done that much of it this year. I probably should. Thank you, Emily. So, the only thing is I've got to remember how to do all this. Yes, it is going to be in the right place. Nothing's moved very far anyway. Emily, how have you got 300 channel points already to buy them? Oh, it's chill in here as well, Anna. It's chill in here as well. Right, so if we... Is there a slight change or not? So we'll use that. We'll use a paintbrush, big fat one, with on about 80% opacity, 50% flow, paint in white, and then that should reveal the sharper one underneath. And then we'll have a nice sharp image. Until we get problem areas like this. And then you're like, oh shit. No. Don't go back that many steps, Andy. No. Where's it? Paintbrush. There we are. Down. No, I want to stay away from the light stuff, so I just want to stay up in this area. So now we're making it all sharp. So I had a rubbish tripod to do this long exposure image. And then, since we've got that done, a little bit of brightness there. Yeah, that seems to be fine. But if you zoom right in, you could hopefully see how sharp it is. Whereas before it wasn't. Now it is. So now we get to crop where we want. Obviously all this is a bit rubbish. What I really wanted was this kind of swoosh around here. So crop, well, we can crop in Lightroom actually. So we'll do that because I hate cropping in Photoshop. I'll save. We'll send this back to Lightroom. Thank you, Emily. The creative stuff happened before, so That's Andrew. To be honest, that's what I was thinking when I saw the rock. It was very alien-like. Welcome to YouTube, Ollie. Have you had your fun with your channel points? Right, that's in Lightroom. Yeah, that's sharp now. There's nothing. There's no errors around here. So the bit I want, because they'll just love this little swoosh here. So we want to crop this. No, maybe not in that tight. How did I do it on the? I did it on the laptop without the sharpening bit. We'd always AI auto-generate that out, couldn't we? Keep it below the waterline as well. Like that. And then see if we can get rid of that. Remove. Come on, AI, do it for me. Yes, Emily, it was taken on Aaron. These are all. No, I said remove it, not make it something else. For fuck's sake. Why is it always a pain in the arse? Probably will have to search, to be honest. We'll send it back over here. We'll shut this one down. While we wait for it to load. Is it going to load for us or not? Have I broken it? Come on. No, that's not the one I wanted. Computers. Why is Lightroom crashed? Hold on a minute. Remind me to switch it back. Lightroom, why have you crashed? Library. Edit in Photoshop. Yes. Right, well there. Damn thing. Right, so we want to get rid of this little shit. Forgotten how you do it. This thing. No, that's the wrong command. This is the one I want. Generative fill, generate, and then don't fill it with anything else apart from what's around it. It's slightly annoying, Jen. I'm not fighting for my life. Just a little cough, that's all. Well, that worked. It did work better, Surge. It did. There's medicine downstairs. I'll take it later. What to take the mic, Emily? What, this little bit here, Andrew? We could just get rid of that. I mean, I could have just cloned it. But, you know, we pay for AI. They are very. I didn't want it added. I wanted it taken away. I suppose that's better. And then now I can kind of crop it however I want. But this one, what's the better? That one's got a horrible edge to it. See, none of them are that great. Let's try just cloning it. Do it the old-fashioned way. Oh. I think that would, because yeah, we retained some texture that wasn't there on the auto-generated stuff. See, some of the old ways are the better. Very much so, Andrew. Very much so. Right, so we can save this now. Send this back to Lightroom. In Lightroom we have this, and it's gone. Great, fantastic. And then let's do a virtual copy. And then actually try some other crops. See if I one by one. Because I'm sure the version I did on the laptop while I was away, I'm sure it was a 5x4. Maybe it's about there. I would have to dig out the laptop there. Let's go well like that. Just like the swoosh along the bottom. Looks pretty nice. We've taken it from that pretty much to that. In other words, a hell of a lot of work. Thank you, Emily. Thank you very much. Well, guys, it is nearly 9 o'clock. And you know what happens at 9 o'clock? I turn into a pumpkin. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. Sorry you had to listen to me cough the entire night. But those of you who are Patreon supporters, YouTube members, what is the other? Oh, VIPs, etc. Tomorrow night, instead of Friday, so if you're in the US, Jen, it'll be tomorrow morning. Peter, it'll be tomorrow afternoon. Peter, are you around tomorrow afternoon? Or an earlier night time on the tavern? We've brought it forward for you American people, because you've got like Trader Day this week. So I'll be sending links, Peter. So the links will be in Discord. I'll email them to. Well, yeah. Usually you're on the email list as well, anyway. So you and Jerry are on the email list. They'll be in the Discord. They'll be on YouTube. They'll be on Patreon. They'll go out on there, and it'll be on Teams this time. So make sure you've got Teams downloaded. I would say we would do it on Discord, but there might be a few people that haven't got Discord. I'm not sure Jerry's got Discord, to be honest. So we'll use Teams. We'll see how it goes. I've used it once before, so that's that. Anything else? Don't think so. Don't think so, because photography is so far out of my mind at the minute. I'm just not sure what's going on. Sorry, David. But it's Traitor Day. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow, Jerry. Hopefully you can make it, and hopefully none of you kill me for calling you all trailers. Yeah, but team. I used Teams for a couple of client things, and it worked quite well.
You have failed me for the last time.
What I should have done, Jen, I should have maybe should have had it that, and then it would actually hit us in the face. How many points have you got, Jen? Jerry, you're Central Time, aren't you? So that'll be 1:30ish. So it's 7:30. So it's 7:30 p.m. my time. So whatever time we normally start at, Jerry, like on a Tuesday. Can I not redo these? Ooh. Yeah, right, great. Right, and guys, have a lovely rest of your day. However's long left of it. Jen, it's probably dinner time for you, so. Thank you very much, everybody. We will see you next week, unless I see you beforehand. Stay safe, everybody. And if I don't see any American people out there, have a lovely Thanksgiving amongst your families and whatever else you do. I don't know, sacrifice goats or something. I'm not sure. But have a little lovely holiday weekend. Whatever you do for the next four or 5 days. Have a good one, and we will see you next Tuesday. So till then, keep it hard, everybody. Bye. Music. Oh, Savannah's been weirdly lurking in the background.